Happy 4th of July. It is the Daily B, episode 64. Hey, it's Brian from Wright732.com and fitin.com, PHITIN.com. So today it's Monday, July 4th, 2016. I'm sitting here in my backyard. It's an amazing day. It's beautiful out. And just wanted to hop on here because I haven't been on for 2 days, which is a little long for me. So I just wanted to hop on something. So I came back from my gym this morning and I was shocked at how busy we were. We had well over 20 people come through the doors. It's a holiday weekend. I put the word out that we had one workout going on today at 9 o'clock, but I showed up at 7 looking to get in early to get some work done, and I was going to shoot this. And I was going in a different direction. But we were busy with people that were coming in to do their thing, and it just never stopped. So from like 7 in the morning until 11 in the morning, on a big time holiday weekend. We're on the Jersey Shore here, July 4th. This is a huge drinking partying weekend. But instead of staying in, doing whatever, a big chunk of my people, the majority of my people, came in and they got their workouts in, which is great, which just goes to show me that, I have faith. I have faith in humanity and its ability to, have goals and have dreams. And it's kind of the point of where I'm going here in terms of it's having faith in humanity, having faith in ourselves, having the discipline to stay on course when all the social megaphone is that everything sucks, but you know that you're doing the right thing and you just keep doing it and doing it and doing it, and the payoff might not be happening to the degree that you want, but then eventually it's going to hit and the payoff does come. And that's the whole thing. Like if you're on social media marketing and you're posting all day long, but you haven't been doing it for that long, don't quit. If you've been doing Facebook ads and you're not getting an immediate return, adjust your strategy if you have to, but don't stop. If you're going out in the world and you're talking to people, but you're not getting them to come through, follow up. Don't stop. Keep expanding. Target your audience better. Stay on your tactics. If you're using winning tactics, you have to have patience and you have to allow the marketplace to accept your attack on it. There's no such thing as an overnight success. Nobody just gets involved in growing and just has it happen right away. It's always the discipline of it. And that's why there's only 1% of the world is, in that top peak performance category. And those people, rightfully so, are in these spots because they're the ones that don't quit. They're the ones that keep going. They're the ones that know that their tactics are good and what they're doing is right. And they just keep hammering away until the marketplace catches up with what they're doing or accepts what they're doing or their strategy just fully plays itself out. A lack of patience is the killer of entrepreneurship. If you are a leader of people, if you are running your own business, whatever it is you're doing, you can't have a lack of patience and expect anything to work out. You have to have the ability to allow the seeds that you're planting to grow to their full potential. That's just business. That's life. That's everything. You have to have patience. Patience is an actual tactic. Waiting is not a tactic. Patience is a tactic. Waiting to get started because it's not the perfect time or you're not in the right position, that's BS. You need to get started. You need to get to work. You have to constantly push. You have to constantly hustle. But you have to be patient for the results. So no matter what you're doing or what you're getting involved in, you have to have the mechanisms in place that are going to allow you to have patience. So if you have to work on your hustle in your off hours, that's when you have to do it. If you have to have a 9 to 5 to support yourself for the moment because you're trying to develop your dream, that might be what you have to do. Or you might have to burn your boats and cut your safety net and throw yourself like all in and immerse yourself in whatever it is you want to do and go for it. But it's going to be hard and you're going to have to sacrifice, and you might be eating ramen noodles some night. You may not be able to go out every day. So it's really your choice on how you want to do this, but do it and keep doing it. And if your tactics are sound, have patience. It will pay off. It's just, I can't stress it enough. If you truly believe and you're being your best authentic self, there is no reason to quit. There is no reason to back off unless you don't have skills, and that's something you better recognize early on. But don't think you're lacking in skills because it's not hitting immediately. It takes time, especially if you're doing something that's progressive. The marketplace needs time to catch up to who you are. and you have to, have time to allow the impact of what you're doing to really resonate with people. Just look at basic marketing principles of, someone has to see you and what you have to say 7 to 10 times before it sticks in their brain if they've never seen it before. All right, my son needs me to help him turn his car on, and he also wants me to help him put this on. So I'm going to cut this short. But
no, I can't make it loud.
See, he needs my help, but I'm going to cut this short. Here's the deal. Stay on your grind. Have patience. Don't lose your belief because it's taking time. Time is always going to be part of the equation. Be patient. Later. Happy 4th of July.